honestly, I've been in kind of a slump. You don't really control the world, you control how you react to it. All right, what is going on, guys? So today, honestly, I've been in kind of a slump. And what I mean by that is, I guess it started from last night. I was up pretty late. I got home late from work, and then when I got home, I wasn't really tired, so I kind of sat up and kind of hanging out by myself, listening to music. I ended up staying up way too late. I was up until probably like 2:30, almost 3 o'clock at night last night. And then this morning, I woke up just because of like the sunlight. I was running on maybe like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, basically. And essentially, that kind of impacted me in a way that I woke up feeling like unrested and tired, pretty lethargic and kind of just low energy altogether. My mood wasn't the best, and when I woke up, I pretty much immediately jumped right on my computer. I started off by checking like emails, and then obviously my social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and then I jumped on YouTube and started watching videos. And I realized I was watching videos for a few hours, and it was about 11 o'clock and I still haven't eaten yet. I find that basically I was just breaking my routine. Because of that, I wasn't feeling too hot, I wasn't feeling the best, and to top it all off, I didn't get a good sleep. So I wasn't feeling the best to begin with. So anyways, after I ate breakfast, I ended up laying down. I was gonna take a nap because I just felt so lazy and so tired. And then I just started feeling useless. And that's kind of when, you know, repeating negative thoughts kind of start to spiral downward, and then you're just sitting in your room thinking a bunch of negative things. Once it got to that point, it really sucked. I kind of started to think about, you know, maybe the reasons why I was feeling that way, or some of the things that were making me anxious, or some of the things that were making me feel kind of negative about myself. And I kind of just wanted to start to change it right away. So first thing I did was I jumped in the shower. It makes me feel fresh, it makes me feel better, it makes me feel kind of clean and good about myself. And then I actually trimmed my nails, and then I went to Starbucks and grabbed myself a drink because coffee is my addiction. I feel like out of all the addictions, coffee's not too bad of an addiction to pick. So I'm gonna stand by that. That's my favorite addiction. I guess I kind of just wanted to make this video for a couple reasons. It's all right and it's natural to have those days where you just feel like garbage. Maybe you feel run down, you have low energy, or maybe you're just not feeling too good about yourself. It's okay, it's normal, and it's natural. You don't have to feel like a freak, or you don't have to feel like depressed because you have these days, because everyone has these days, whether you deal with mental illness or you're just a regular Joe. And so we all have these days. We all have bad days or bad mornings. And that brings me kind of to my next point, is just because you have a bad morning doesn't mean you have to have a bad day, right? So some of the things I did little things that would make me kind of feel good about myself. And then I got out of the room that I was kind of stuck in for the last, I don't know, since 12 o'clock last night, took me until about 1:30 to get out of the house. But I'm out of the house now, and I've made some plans to go and meet up with some buddies. We're gonna do some things today. For me, that's gonna be something that's gonna make me feel refreshed and revitalized. It's gonna make me feel social and feel happy again, I'm hoping, and I guess we'll see the result of that later. But I'm feeling good in the fact that I got up, I started moving, and I started making plans for the rest of my day. Because one thing I did do as well is kind of mapped out my next few days so I can make sure that this doesn't happen to me tomorrow and the next day. I've just kind of made a plan or a morning routine that I'm going to try and stick to, just to get myself out of bed when I do have days where I don't have plans in the morning to get up for, just to kind of keep a little bit of structure so I can feel good and positive the entire time. I mean, as often as possible, realistically. And that's kind of the message I wanted to convey today, is just because you have a bad morning, which is completely normal, it doesn't mean you have to have a bad day, and you can do little things to kind of make yourself feel good, to kickstart those positive emotions and make sure that you do have a good day. So just to kind of wrap it all up, if you guys are feeling like garbage, if you're feeling really negative, that's okay. That's fine, that's normal, and it's natural. But don't let that dictate your entire day or your entire week. But I hope you guys found this a little bit enlightening. I hope you guys found this useful. If you are having a bad morning, try and have a good day. And if you do have a bad day, don't let yourself have a bad week. If you do have a bad week, don't let it be a bad month. Just because something starts out bad or negative doesn't mean it has to continue that way. You don't really control the world, you control how you react to it. So I hope you guys have a good day, a good week, and thank you so much for watching. Peace out.